Let's go guys, balik lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini kita bakalan push divisi eFootball lagi guys kan guys ya. Dari kemarin kita divisi udah juga guys ya. Yang benar rasanya aja bos, seru dong. Let's go dong guys ya, kan guys ya. Duh, kalau mod gini guys, muter-muter gini cok. Oh, update guys. Masih pagi sudah muter lagi nih wifi guys ya. Yang benar saya aja dong bos. Warga dong. Tosart Osman Dembele juga. Dan 3 dah guys ya. Tosart. Main punya berapa koin guys ya? 110 nggak dapat sih guys. Kayak tanggung gitu 100 cok ya. De Bruyne lumayan guys ya. Kreatif playmaker. Boleh De Bruyne nih guys, kicking power nih guys ya. Cus. Lag cok. Ini dapat cobian. Tuh beri lumayan lah guys ya. Rian Dobey. Speednya boleh guys ya. Brilliant Dobey. Daniel Molen. Ada make upnya guys ya anjir. Mau mainin Dubden tapi jadi kurang jok. Collect tab stringnya guys. Kevin De Bruyne. Panas perut guys. Kemarin makan ini guys, chili oil anjir, dimsum chili oil cok. Kebanyakan makan kayaknya guys ya. Aduh, berapa kali Kaos ya lo guys. Hari ini udah 2 kali lo Kaos guys. O'Reilly Morihinho guys ya. Harusnya oke sih guys. Tiba Kartawa. Nelpet kah bos? Boleh nelpet guys ya. Boleh gear guys lah, kita pakai dulu guys ya. Ini mau caringin dulu biar guys, buat dipasang AMF cuy.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Settingnya cuy.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way.
Indah ngalamun gitu gameplay guys.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ngalamun gitu gameplay guys.
Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, good effort.
Jelek banget tadinya guys.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. Musiala calmly anticipates. That's the throw.
Kenapa gitu mainnya guys?
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hoist it in. He's rising!
Anjir gak masuk Cok.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Persib Bandung really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bisa main crossing guys ya, bareng pelan guys. Terus main bola bawah guys.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Persib Bandung already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to
Already
dominance.
fall football.
Now it's Raul.
Salah bos.
Never going to make it. Nicely aimed pass.
Kau dapat
Now
guys.
it's Yamal. Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso. Messi. And Messi!
Lemah banget Mes.
He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. Another pass, just keeps it ticking on. He's having a hit!
Aduh.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to
Raul,
intercept
Raul
that.
kenapa
That's
Ul?
how they're
Gitu
gonna
bang
make
maksudnya
things
Ul ya.
happen.
O'Reilly bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Forlan. Raul looking understandably energised after his goal. Not the most convincing of passes. Nedved. Yamal. Gerrard. Raul. He's Raul!
Begitu Ul, cakep Ul.
Good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit
Let's
it.
go
He knew
Mas.
his landscape.
AFK ke dia
And
guys.
yes, it's him again.
Wah, dia AFK Cok, besar Cok.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Takes a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Nah, AFK guys ya, besar guys.
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is
Ini
such
what
a
a save.
dominant performance.
Baru juga main,
The
guys.
defense
Baru
are
jatuh main,
sick
guys.
the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Persib Bandung find a position of real stretch. Shoots! Fantastic! A finish of true class.
And blank Kevin I.
Fly away here. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so
Seru, guys. AFK dia,
intelligently,
guys.
and he picked out the perfect target.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Roll! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is
Seru,
the
guys.
final
AFK
whistle.
guys.
They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
AFK guys ya, seru guys ya.
Pressing high and with purpose. It's a good foot in there. Raul. Where it came from.
Raul. Oh,
the
dia
keeper's
bos.
got it again. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich,
Kimmich.
and it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot.
Is the shot.
Raul. Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. Big chance!
Anjir.
Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest.
Put
Peter.
into your
Pass might have
power.
been a better option there.
Gerrard. Raul. And it's Messi. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Raul.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Persib Bandung
Yosik
really
Mourinho-nya
are
AFK guys ya. Gak seru guys ya.
exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Persib Bandung are dishing out a mauling
Oh,
here.
keluar deh,
Then.
guys, ya.
It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Juga mulai ya, sudah ketemu anomali lagi guys ya. Akhirnya guys ya, episode 2 guys, let's go. Kita tes skill dulu guys ya di episode 2 guys ya. Masih nggak turun guys sekarang guys, season sekarang guys. Double reach card gini guys ya. Anjas penggemar bos ya. Beken ber. Beken bara. Coba dulu guys dah. Kalau lebih enak kita ubah ke 2-3-1 ya guys. By start.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Squatterblak.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The
Bonus
tone for
sekarang
this
belajar
game
guys di
is
episode
well
2
and
ke atas
truly
manusia.
set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. Here's a chance!
Tangan bos.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Yonowish.
Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
Anjir bang.
Vids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Forlan. He's beaten the last, and the shot! And the ball's in he goes again. Big moment!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
Oh, shit.
keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation.
And a chance!
Itu bro, gitu Alonso tuh pelanggaran guys.
Terrific save from the keeper.
What the heck?
Vieri
Gue bilang
actually
lembek aja
didn't
guys
do
ya.
an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. And this is Vieri. And he... Vieri!
Wah, goblok muter-muternya tuh.
It's a goal! And once more
Jadi
we
sepes
are
terus,
all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you
Ah,
want to
fuck.
see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Indeed.
goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've
Yeah.
managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just about midway through the first half, and it
Anjing,
has
nggak
been
sampai,
an
cuy.
engaging watch. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Forlan. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Gerrard.
Wah, wah.
Rijkaard. Now it's
Anjir
Vieri.
masih dapat gitu cuy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's well seen too. Lee Kang-in conjures
Lee
time and
Kang-in.
space where few can. Xavi Alonso. Kimmich. That's Lee Kang-in. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Ah, salah cuy.
Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. That was good alertness. Lee Kang-in. Kimmich. Rijkaard.
Aduh, salah bos.
Vieri. Tries to play it through.
Vieri, Vieri.
Vieri clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything
Anjir.
his way.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly.
Vieri.
Lee Kang-in. Van Dijk. Kimmich. And here's Forlan. Raul. Oh, well played. That
Aduh.
has snuffed out the danger. And this is Forlan.
Shit.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Shit, shit, shit.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Mendes. He's in a real chance!
Aduh.
But he's left
Jelek banget
disappointed.
Kang
Well, there
An,
wasn't
Kang
too
An.
much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Van Dijk. This is a promising build-up. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gerrard. And here's Forlan.
Anjir, bro.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's There's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Lee Kang-in. Xavi Alonso. That's Lee Kang-in.
Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. Raul. And it's Gerrard. Kimmich.
Anjir.
Mbappe. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please
Well,
turn
Jim,
your
they've
attention
both
to
had
the
their
Very
moments.
very
Well, it's
nice.
been a decent game so far, Peter,
Police.
although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul. And it's Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rijkaard. Lee Kang-in. Raul. Raul. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the
Wah,
ball.
jelek banget.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he cuts out the supply.
Mitch.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Forlan.
Aduh, Edmilson.
Vince. And here's Forlan.
Ngelag cuk.
Just about up to the hour now.
Ah,
Kukcu. That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Look at the space here.
anjing, Pak.
That's put pay to the danger. Cafu. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely intercepted. Chiellini. Raul, looking understandably energised after his goal. The less said about that pass, the better. Throw in.
Carapuk. Cabu.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Lee Kang-in.
Hazard.
Number 13,
Cafu looking to receive it in space.
Cabu.
Number 21, Messi. Number
Persib
8,
Bandung do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Dembele, chance for a shot! It's a goal!
Jelek banget, Cok.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Jelek banget.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very chance, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible,
Anjir,
irrepressible
bro.
look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Comeback kita guys ya.
Chiellini. Ball played for Rijkaard. Kimmich. 75 minutes played. And here's Forlan. Forlan. That's a foul. A simple decision for the
Ulan
referee.
kuning shit. Nice shit.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And that interception
kenapa gitu, Cuk?
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Chelsea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, salah bos.
Rijkaard.
Rijkaard.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Forlan!
Anjir.
And a truly agonising miss.
Forlan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Here comes the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's in on goal. Great bit. Forlan!
Aduh, Pak.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He came in hard, very hard. And that's gone loose. Van Dijk trying to keep this in. Opts to play it. Kachu!
Anjir.
Oh, good finish.
Simpel gitu ya
And
mainnya,
there
Cok.
we have it, the 2-goal cushion. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful
Will be
view of
3
it.
minutes at a time.
Ih, itu mah.
Chelsea have
Paling berat
surely
sebelum
won it,
situ, Cuk.
or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chiellini. And the number on the board is 3. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ente guys ya.
And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost...
They lost. No relegation from Divisi 2 anjas. Masih tidak turun ya guys, let's go guys. Champion again. Pure. Gambar again guys ya. Tackling. DPN AI jelek banget ya guys ya. Jelek mulu guys anjir. Kena counter mulu cok.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the
5, 2,
air.
3 bos.
Game on. So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone
Exploitation.
I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative
Ada.
edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he?
Anjir,
He
suara
certainly
goblok.
has all the right qualities.
Ih, Barodo anjing.
McAllister. Oh, it's McAllister!
Goblok
He's beaten the
shooting cok.
keeper,
Fuck.
but hit the post. Shapes to shoot.
Nah, pada kenapa
It's
main
a
aing cok?
carbon copy of the previous miss.
Kayak tai-tai banget
Really
guys.
can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalize
Boleh-boleh,
on this
guys,
good
ya.
spell, though.
Oh, good effort. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a
Politik,
little
bos,
annoyed
politik,
with
bos.
himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
It's full
Anjir, fuck.
Messi. Alonso. Looking tidy in possession
Aduh.
here. Serginho. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well
Hey,
played.
ada apa cok?
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Anjir.
Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. Space for him to turn and look. Ball swung in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Elah hajai.
That's a good run down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Forlan. He's come in hard.
Boleh cok. Anjir masuk kuning guys, disket guys. Telat anjing.
And it's been taken short. He saw the
Anjir.
danger and he went crashing in. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Anjir lama banget cok.
Positioning was spot on.
Pelan banget rasanya.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Nunggu gitu cok.
McAllister looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi! Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball.
Anjir gak sampai cok.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Now it's Xavi Alonso. This is a promising build-up. Still
Anjir
well
rusuh
there.
bener cok.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. It's Fuller!
Anjir
Off
pak.
the post. Marquinhos with the clearance.
Kadang hoki banget kamu lan ya anjing.
And a chance!
Aduh lemah bener cok.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a promising
Oh,
position.
great feat, that.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well play.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Xabi Alonso.
Lama ngopernya ya anjing, Bob.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball.
Duh,
Saliba can clear it away.
anjir belum out goblok.
And it's McAllister. Now Saliba. And it's Marquinhos. Now he's off and running. Rijkaard. Messi.
Marquinhos.
Now it's Forlan. There
Goblok.
were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Forlan receives it in a good position
Anjir.
here. And the whistle goes for
Kena mulu
half-time.
guys, terobos aja guys.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get
Simpel saja guys lah ya.
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter. He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
Oh, what has happened here? They're urging him to shoot. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that
Ih, anjir, kenapa
interception
gitu,
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
Anjir,
time. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ah, jelek.
It's a pretty loose pass. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Xabi Alonso.
Ah, kalah, Cok.
Gerrard powering forward here, and the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the
Merah
far side.
anjir, Pak.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Pandik, kemana wae Pandik itu, tai banget, Cok. Es aja lah guys lah ya.
Substitution on the field. Number
Messi
8.
is behind this one.
Coming on the field is
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The most accurate pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Person Bandung
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that has put paid to that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you
Gitu
have to
doang
decide
pelanggaran,
whether you stick
najis,
with
Cok.
Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Saliba. And it's Serginho. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Persib Bandung do have options
Aduh,
available on the
tidak
bench if they want to
masuk.
go that way. Akanji. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's on his own! It's Fuller!
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go.
Taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to
Appreciated.
recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And the shot!
Anjir, Pak.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
That's a delicate pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a
Aduh,
key
lemah, ul.
interception. Serginho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kimmich. What a throw in.
Kimmich.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Raul. Akanji
Anjir.
gets over and intercepts.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh shit.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? That's been
shit.
cut out, well played. McAllister.
McAllister.
Marquinhos. Saliba. Kyle Walker. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Akanji. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Aimed beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been in.
Anjir,
That is a
boleh tu.
hefty challenge.
Boleh,
He's
bet, boleh,
heaved
bet.
it away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, there's the clearance.
Nice,
And
nice.
that will be the final act. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniable.
I deny. Aduh, udah dekat kita guys ya. Beto cameni saja guys lah ya. Gritsku. Troser. Oke, oleh seorang man bos ya. 3-3. Let's go. Expectation, emotion.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Very nice, spicy.
So we're up and running. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending. And that...
Oh, he's been caught short, surely! Timber. And it's Erdegaard. Now Subimendi. Luis Skelly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. And it's Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Orlando.
Replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Nuno Mendes.
Saliba.
Ih, bodoh banget geradanya.
Chouameni.
Anjing.
That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Raul.
Luis Skelly. Now Timber. And it's Erdegaard. Messi. Now it's Forlan. Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot!
Let's go.
And he's done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Persib
Anjir.
Bandung have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Knocks it out wide. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Shapes to shoot! It's loose. That's another chance!
Fuck shit, bro.
Field.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Where it came from. Back in possession and ready to go again. Real chance! And that's a good
Again and again, Gerard. Let's go.
They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think
Oh, good play! Euphoria!
Good finish, good finish.
They are cavorting! And they're threatening to fly away here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He'll try from distance.
Anjir, Bob.
It's hit the uprights.
Tidak yang ngeblok itu, guys.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Xabi Alonso. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Passes coming off
awal
in quick
lawan rumah
succession
juga.
here. Persib Bandung have hit a quick-fire double here. Kimmich. Xabi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this? Well read. And the danger is averted. A
Very
slightly
nice
better ball
push.
would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Persib Bandung marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Rice. Subimendi.
Timbo.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Timbo. Anjir, kalah
well
cuma
played, well
sih.
sorted out.
Persib Bandung have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Gyökeres. Ødegaard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan!
Anjir, lan, goblok.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when
Yes,
a
I
team
guess di break
commits too many
timber,
numbers
guys.
forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rice. Persib Bandung, gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Saliba cuts it out. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Saliba.
Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Lofted, impressive jump.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Goal. They are playing them off the park. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Aduh, mana man
This is
guys.
a gloriously greedy performance.
Salah bos.
Can he get it through? Chouameni
Shit.
is having a shot! Now it's Forlan, and here's the chance to counter. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Let's go guys, let's go guys.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those
Blinky
players
winner.
look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
There's the shot, and he hits the net. And
Ya
there's
siapa bos ya?
he is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that someone's...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Thanks Jim Blinkin. Pada kabur guys ya, kurang seru guys. And your opener. Bos, rada pusing bos. Dicekat ayo apa guys? Prank rich good. Belakangnya boleh prank rich good guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And the
We are
football.
just getting started. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility. And
shooting chance! It's hit the
Apa gitu
upright,
anjir dia gitu cuy.
and he's quick to get rid. Raul. That's good play. Big chance!
Simpel aja guys lah.
well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An
Stiker
opportunist
instinct.
strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had.
Ih anjir lah,
wonderful view of
ngoper
it.
cok.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Forlan. Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Forlan. And he was alert to it.
Orlando.
And it's Caicedo. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. First quarter of an hour gone.
Aduh, kurang nyecebul.
Nicely weighted ball. Forlan. And here's Raul. Gerrard. Persib Bandung very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
Sabar bos, sabar bos.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi.
Shit.
Oh, that's a
Ini
key
pelanggaran
interception.
sumpah.
Zanetti. Adams. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Xavi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alonso passes short and sharp. Xavi Alonso. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goulet going forward. Yeah, he's found
Bola
it there.
shit. Anjir.
And no surprise, that's a
Dua kali
booking.
main dia scoring,
Yeah,
guys.
they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Telat nekel, bro.
Dixon. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. With his
Ula.
head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Alah, cok.
Caicedo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Raul. Now it's Raul. That's a nicely
Just.
shaped ball.
Anjir, gak kuat, cok.
Caicedo. Pass somewhat off target.
Kaisedo.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that interception was most necessary. No, that was never going to make it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Persib Bandung are one up and looking so he's going for goal!
Aduh, lama, cok.
But he's left disappointed.
Forlan just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Anjir, suara goblok.
Caicedo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Messi running with intent.
Running with the ball.
That has not gone well. Chance! Raul. Now it's Forlan. Now they can break here. Zanetti makes the interception. And it's Doué. And here's Messi.
There will be
Raul.
1 minute added time.
Anjir.
Caicedo. Dixon. Messi. Tchouameni spots it. And
I see, bro.
that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them
Boleh,
something to build on
Lanjut
after
ke
the
guys ya.
Persib Bandung coming in at half-time, leading
Please
by
make sure
one
to
goal
watch
to
the
nil.
screen for an information
I thought
bulletin
that was a
from the
decent
regional
45
police
minutes of
department.
football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Persib Bandung have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second half.
It's
Persib
0-0.
Bandung definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Tutut.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Raul. Forlan. Can he get it through?
Bulan
Oh, looks a good one. It's Forlan! It's a goal!
Let's go.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker
Killer
feet.
ball, killer pass. Kabur kayaknya dia, guys. Oh, enggak ding.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Doué. Very nicely done. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball.
Anjir, gak ada
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Cok. Kenapa gitu, bos?
Cut short. Zanetti. And here's Doué.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Duwe.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Apa
engage
gitu
the
ya anjing,
counter-attack.
bener-bener, Cok.
Time and again they are repelled. Kimmich. Back to the keeper. And it's Mendes. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Caicedo comes it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Opts to play it back. It's Forlan. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi Alonso. It's Forlan being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Tchouaméni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dixon. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Doué. Goulet. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Raul. Now it's Gerrard.
Shit.
And it's Messi. Caicedo. Ardagun shot a goal!
Goblok, boleh bola, Cok.
Footballs and how moments.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Arda Güler.
Corner number 2 then.
Duwe.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. All the way back.
Duwe.
Chiellini. And it's Chiellini. Raul. Here's Tchouaméni. Gerrard. Messi. And this is Raul. And here's Forlan. Played back. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Goulet. Persib Bandung can consider themselves just about safe now. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot!
Anjir.
And that's a good finish.
Cai cedok, bos.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he
Oh,
made
shit,
it look
bro.
like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Bro to reach cut.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Up Ji-sung.
Coming
No
on the
unnecessary
field.
risks, and the game is petering out here.
Number 17.
Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide,
Anjir.
and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, setnya lagi tipis juga,
Really
guys.
wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Very much into the last knockings. 2 minutes to be added on. Doué. McAllister.
Doué.
And it's Mendes. Park Ji-sung is... And that's it.
Let's go, guys, yeah.
Have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Mumpung guys ya, ambulannya lagi bagus guys ya. Terus guys ya. Sinyal lagi bagus, WP lagi bagus, plus lagi enak-enak main ya guys. Lagi apa? Anjir, sekarang Divisi 2 cok. Let's go. Ngomong lagi awareness tag ya guys. Disinilah guys ya, skill kita diuji sesungguhnya guys ya. Karena lawan sesama divisi, aduh ya guys. 4, 2, 3, 1. Richard Kaing lupa guys ya, Richard Kaing cok. Mike Magnan.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is. 30.
And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard. Now it's Yamal. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a promising position. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is
Shit.
Forlan. Kembali. Good ball, good take. Chouameni. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness.
Kotor blok cok.
Not a bad start to the game. A chance at either end already. That's been cut out. Well played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Kotor
Running
blok.
strong and purposeful. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Chouameni for Messi. Xavi Alonso. Great ball if he
Aduh,
can
tidak
get there.
sampai ke budak Raul guys.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great... Yamal!
Anjir.
Ambitious.
Pada jago-jago ya guys, speed score-nya cok.
I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ya Maludin, ya Maludin.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Shit. Anjir ke pelanggaran
Odegaard.
cok.
Great vision. Messi.
Ih, kenapa ke sana, Mas?
And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Yamal.
overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get him? And the finish! And it's a goal!
Blok. Salah oper mulu anjir Sumain cok.
What pressure. He feels none of it.
Dembele demonstrated great
Dembele.
strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the shot!
Verse Bandung really can't go
There's the
chasing
shot.
this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Gerrard. And this is Raul. Forlan. And the shot!
Aduh. Yang kena guys ya.
Persib Bandung with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Di counter.
And he cuts out the supply.
Offside guys bos.
And this is Forlan. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good take in a good area.
Anjir kalah
Out
cok.
for a goal kick.
Ejam guys.
Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ya Maludin,
Chiellini
ya
does really well there.
Maludin.
He is strong. Kimmich.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that could set him on his way.
Anjir gak
Make
sampai
sure
cok.
that's not getting through. Akanji. Yamal. Can he get it through? Pinches it off him. And that is out of play.
Tidak sampai guys ya.
Mendes does really well to win the ball there.
Win the ball.
Xavi Alonso. Raul. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Raul. Here's Chouameni.
Anjir.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look at his watch,
Gerardnya
and
stay
the
banget
referee
guys ya.
whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Persib Bandung go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the
Kembali
second
Maroki
half.
tuh anjing pak.
Persib Bandung really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Anjir,
The referee's awarded a free kick.
shit. Kembali.
Van Dijk. And it's Kimmich. Here's Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Gerrard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Tries a shot!
Anjir bak.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lupa
I think
gimana
he's
ya.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mendes with the short one. Oh,
Shit.
lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Como have the chance to go the other way. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. This is Messi.
Makanya.
Raul, always looking for that half a chance. Raul. Oh, that's a
Anjir.
fine interception. Persib Bandung still chasing
Aduh,
a one-goal
anjing, ketebak.
deficit here. Gerrard aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
I see, but
Tries to play it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Raul has it out wide and in space.
anjir ke bawah, Mas.
Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent.
Anjir.
You know, the interest value in this.
Chance!
Salah cok, untung saja.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Yamal. Gerrard.
Mal bos.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gerrard. Messi. Oh, well measured. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot!
Anjing bak.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. Oh, the ball's run loose.
Mal
here.
bos.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal supplying the width on this right-hand
Mal
side.
bos.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Forlan. And here's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Just a quarter of an hour to play. This is a promising build-up.
Anjir bingung ul, mana lu asli
Keep
ul.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ayah liuran ul kamu ul.
Gerrard. Looking to pass
Anjir
their way up
kok
the
kira
pitch. Yamal. Mendes cuts it out. Messi. And it's Chouameni. Persib Bandung are running out of time.
Itu
and
nggak
out of
bukis pelan
options.
bos, pelanggaran bos.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is great defending, so alert. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Forlan.
Ulan.
Now it's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi.
Anjing,
He's
pak
come in
boleh.
hard.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Anjir, tobrok weh anjing.
Played into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Now it's Forlan.
Ditobrok weh
They're
boski.
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Played out to the left flank. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's in on goal. Messi's he leaps for it.
Lama banget cuy.
And that
Enak
will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement and an
Any
exciting
reflections
one.
on what you've seen, Jim?
What a frustration, Peter.
Please watch.
Sagesnya ang bos. Ang tuh yang dia lighting. Lightning. Konjol FC. Fabio capek. Seru. Gamba Osaka. Wall counter ini bos.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Very good, very well.
Things already rolling.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mbappe.
It's Forlan.
Anjir,
That's a foul.
bisa
Free kick's
gitu
been
cok.
given.
Oh,
Gerrard. Van Dijk. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Gerrard. Gerrard.
anjir goblok aja lang.
In the keeper's hands. Musiala. Chance here to counter. Rijkaard. Gamba Osaka.
Oh,
and themselves into
diperkanyang aja
the
lang guys
proverbial
ya.
cul-de-sac there. Xabi Alonso.
Woi,
Nicely
si
by
ba.
the defence. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some really good ball movement. And he's made
Anjir,
sure that's not
Pake,
getting
bro.
through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it
Anjing
wasn't the
shit.
best decision.
Chouameni. Forlan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Lah, pada kemana nih?
Persib Bandung so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alisson.
Sabar bos.
Xabi Alonso.
Ih, pernah ke sana cok. Oh,
Played into space. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Nuno Mendes. And it's Gerrard. For Messi.
O'Reilly.
And it's Van
O'Reilly.
Dijk. Xabi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Van Dijk. Kimmich.
Guys.
And it's Messi. Forlan. Xabi Alonso. It's Van Dijk. O'Reilly. Now, what about a
O'Reilly.
counter-attack? Neatly clipped into space.
O'Reilly.
Kimmich. Xabi Alonso. This is a promising build-up. Pass
Kenapa ke
somewhat off
situ
target.
masih?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. Raul.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Across it goes.
Well, he certainly
Goblok
wasn't in the
hampir,
mood to
Cok.
take any
Oh.
risks.
Israel.
Kimmich. Messi. And it's Gerrard. Messi is always looking to break lines. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Shit. Anjir, dihabak-habak.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mendes gets across to intercept that.
Ah, anjir,
Kept
salah bos.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi played out towards the right wing. Now
Aduh.
that's well seen too. Cafu. That's an imaginative pass.
Kabur.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Raul into the final 5 minutes
Raul
of the
dia,
first
Raul
half.
dia.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. He's having a pop!
Anjing keras gitu cowok syuting.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly.
Anjir, Pak.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder today.
How would you review the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Create
Still waiting for this to
chances.
take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, rally. Oh, rally.
And it's Mendes. Chouameni. This is a promising build-up.
Singeraju.
Musiala. Chiellini. And that's been
Itu mas
intercepted.
He
asal
read
mas.
that really well and stopped it.
Raul. And it's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment.
Well,
Jelek
that was well
bener cuy ya.
positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Forlan. Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
Aduh, anjir. Oh, shit.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Messi.
Ah,
Oh, delightful ball.
Nuno Mendes.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Forlan needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
It's played through for him. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh,
Raul.
rally.
And here's Forlan. He's going for goal!
Anjir, 2 kali, cok.
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Forlan really must be thinking
keras
what
mulu
more he
guys
could
ya,
have
anjing.
done there. It's another inspired save.
Now it's Kimmich. He leaps for it!
Aduh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dink through. And he's decided to go for
Goblok
it.
hampir, cok. Pak.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Gamba Osaka really have been deserted by their
Gamba
composure and
Osaka.
allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Gerrard. Raul. Messi.
Ah, kurang keras, bos.
Persib Bandung have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Anjir.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gerrard. And it's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is
Yeah.
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bola, bos. Sorry, bos.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Anjir, congkel we, relay.
Can he get on the end of this? And claimed it back. O'Reilly! It's
Fuck's
loose
sake,
now,
bro.
They want to get it back.
Turut. Bos, seru banyak, bos ya. box.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Raul. Number 21, Messi. Number 13, Xabi Alonso. Number 7,
McAllister
coming on the field.
pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Mateus.
Looking
Number
wide.
22,
Nedved.
Nick Hagen. Number
And
8.
the finish! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift
Akhir guys ya,
Peter.
sakit
That weight's
benar cu.
finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The goal scorer.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of
Oke,
counter-attack
guys ya.
at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's
Really,
claiming an assist here.
really. Shit anjing, ya
Gaba
habak-habak.
Osaka have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Gamba Osa.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Forlan.
Shit.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
Nuno
more
Mendes.
chances can they realistically expect now?
Anjing Nuno Mendes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Hazard.
Anjir.
That's been intercepted.
Gila capu cu.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to... It's Forlan!
Aduh, fuck. Anjir.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Enti bro ya.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes.
Kalah guys ya tengah kita guys. Last game guys, let's go guys. That's ability. Bukan baur. Sama gini bro. Boleh kita coba sama formasi gini guys ya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more
Kylian
frightening for a
Mbappe.
defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's
Kenapa
also got
gitu,
that
Mas?
cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
And the whistle has gone
Jangan
for a
anjir, Pak.
reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Persib
Goblok.
Bandung are now forced to play the
Wah,
bulk of the
red
game
card,
a
bos
man
ya.
short.
Aduh.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence
Sorry,
felt,
sorry,
but
guys, sorry,
not
guys, ya.
the wisest of decisions.
Substitution on the field.
Persib Bandung already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Well, just the keeper in his way. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Khan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ambush.
Cafu. Chiellini. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears. Mbappe! Pass someone off. Big chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
João Neves certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Chouameni. It's Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. And that is a little undercooked. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mendes makes the interception. Looking to play him in.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Mendes.
Van Dijk. Raul. Here's Chouameni. And it's Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xabi Alonso. And here's Raul.
Shit, tidak pelanggaran kah? Shit,
Oh, he's
bro.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. João Neves. Hutchinson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe to McAllister. This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception.
McAllister.
Xavi Alonso. Raul. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Xavi Alonso. Pacho. João Neves. And here's Messi.
João Neves.
And here's Dani Olmo. Persib Bandung have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Van Dijk.
Dani Olmo.
Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Raul. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Anjir, shit.
Just eases him off the
Oh,
ball.
bilang kacang.
McAllister. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply.
Namanya bos.
Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. For Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball's gone out of play.
Dosa guys, bareng hiji anjir. Merah satu cok.
Pretty robust defending.
Rodri.
Rodri.
And he's forced to go back. Well, that is one way to stop
There
him.
will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Chouameni.
Woi, Shibal.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the
Has
first
to
period.
be,
Let us
has
see
to
what the
be.
second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Percy Bandung can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Have your entry tickets at
So
hand
at the
as
halfway
it's time
stage,
for
we
us
still
to
have
win
deadlock. The
watching.
score 0-0.
Substitution on the field.
And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Dani Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Can he finish?
Anjir.
And that's in. How they've waited. Now they have
Aduh,
it.
Shibra.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Chiellini.
Yes.
And Mendes.
Oh, man.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
All
that
the
they're
time.
setting
Eh,
themselves
anjir.
up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? That's good play. João Neves.
Jauh nih, guys.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Yes, how many?
Oh, what has happened here?
Yes.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
And here's Forlan. He's a sharp little ball here. Flash, towering header.
Anjir, why?
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Ah,
Well, there
Pake
wasn't
udah.
too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Raul. Aduh. Kalau headingnya Shevchenko sudah masuk tuh guys, gimana ya aku punya skill
So
heading
time
tahu
for
tuh.
change. And this one
Tapi
has been on
goreng
the
gitu
cards
guys
for a
headingnya
little
guys.
while. Chiellini. Percy Bandung are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mateus. Here's Chouameni. Xavi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Xavi Alonso. Mateus.
Mateus.
Percy Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Agak-agak tricky ya
Now
bos.
it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Van Dijk looking to pass their way up the pitch. Raul. And that's a good ball. So no flag here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Persib Bandung
Pasang
truly
dia goblok
seem
main
to be
anjing,
at
Pak.
loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
The most accurate pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
If your man.
Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Sanain ke tengah deh bos.
Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Xavi Alonso. And it's Valverde. He's in a great position here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Valverde.
He's found a way past. Ribery. Oh, super. Can he finish?
Aduh,
It's a goal.
goblok main shooting
that
cok,
does
Pak.
it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Wesh. Shit. Goblok
And
pelanggaran,
he's
cok.
done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely,
Aduh,
Peter, we're not
rodai.
going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, some astute
Anjir,
defending
bisa dapat
there.
gitu ya anjing, Pak.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Entah guys ya.
Mateus.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Anjing, Pak. Mateus. Anjir, bodoh, cok. Aduh, entah guys.
So that's it. It is all over. Oh, here is a defeat.
Oke lah guys ya, mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget ya udah jalan video guys. Gue Pere pamit dulu guys. See you di video berikutnya guys. Bye.